Yeah, I am munching. Like I said, I'm gonna be munching. But yeah, we're gonna be watching the Spilled Ink Studio Tour. Hopefully, like I said, you guys got a snack and a drink. We're gonna watch this. It's a little over 25 minutes, so it'll be a good handbrake. If we have time, I have another food-based video for us to watch. So, all right.
Mood. Okay, here we are at the Geeks Plus studio, which is separate from the Geeks Plus office and all that stuff. This is just for content creators to record their stuff and their videos and all that jazz. But we kind of have to walk through here to get to the Spilled Ink studio, which is just a room, by the way. But yeah, we're just going to go through. We're going to open this, and as you can see, there's light shining through. I wonder what that is. Well, it's a giant spaceship set. Yeah.
What the heck?
You know, we haven't used this, but... And here we are. I already preemptively lit up everything and turned on the heat, but normally, you know, when we come in, we'd have to do that. But yeah, here's...
So if I'm remembering correctly, they had set up the studio in the Geeks Plus thing, and then now their new studio is set up in their apartment. So that's why the tour was recorded back in January. But they just got moved into their apartment, so yeah.
Our boy Bungus, he protects this space, and he's chilling. Look at him.
Bungus!
Look at Bungus.
He's so cute! Big floppy guy.
And that's what it looks like. Yeah.
That's pretty cool, actually.
So anyways, we're going to make our way to the Spilled Ink studio, which is this room. And as you can see, it's quite messy. Actually, we cleaned it up a little bit. It's usually messier.
The audio got way better all of a sudden.
But yeah,
I guess it's because of all the audio dampening stuff.
Look at this thing. Pablo. You know, you can adjust it. Look at that. Isn't that handy? Anyways. Oh, I left this recorded. Whoops. Anyways. We got two FX30s. This is the main cam. And this is the guest cam. And the guest would sit here. But, you know, the lighting wasn't very good for the guests. So we moved them into the middle. So then I would be here and Emily would be here. And then we just film. And yeah, POV, we're about to record an episode. Okay, so POV, pull the chair out, take a seat, and there it is. This is what it looks like. And as you can see, my hand shows up here, and look, we're drawing. Whee! And then I would have to reach up here and do the zoom manually. So if you want to get closer.
Nice.
And then focus, nice. Right? And yeah, and then this is the Zoom F3, which is connected to the Swaps. I forgot what it's called. CMC 16 or something. Swaps. I don't know. I'll write it in the description somewhere. But yeah, this is the fancy microphone that's connected to the Zoom F3. And the Zoom F3 is really nice because if you scream, it won't peak, and if you whisper, it will pick it up. It's actually really nice. I like it. I like it a lot. And I left it recording, so I'm just gonna turn it off. Yeah. And then yeah, we just, you know, sit here, do this for hours. And we have a whiteboard in the back for notes, and or if we have like a sponsor or something like that, we'd write like little notes to say and stuff like that. And then we got, you know, cheap monitors just to figure out, you know, where we're drawing, and it's really nice for focusing, especially manual focusing. And here's our storage. This is where we keep, like, you know, old drawings, notebooks, stuff like that. Here's a plate that we made of Ichika. The sketchbooks, supplies, more supplies. Yeah, just where we keep our papers and all that stuff. Yeah, that's about it. You know, a bunch of markers. You know, tools.
How is this video going to be 25 minutes?
Yeah. Woo. Lots of tools.
Okay,
yeah,
they're going to show us the updated
we'll
studio.
Organized, okay?
There you go, yeah.
I promise. We'll optimize the space. I promise, okay? But yeah! And here's the C-stand. It's connected to these lights. And of course, we got blackout curtains because, you know, the window could drastically change the color of the video recording. And yeah, that's the POV. Yep.
Backs out of the
basically,
room.
it's just a box with a table in the middle and lighting. But it's nice. It served its purpose. But it takes a while to get here. Anyways, can't wait to have the studio at our house and we can roll out of bed and just draw. All right. So yeah, normally I'd have to go over here. I'm leaving, right? So go over here, turn off the main switch. Now it's completely dark. Except for the closet light. And yeah. And then we're out of here. We'd have to turn off all the lights. Boom. And yeah. See you at the new studio.
Nice.
Bye.
Let's do this. Munching is done, by the way.
Okay, POV, you're now at the entrance of the house we're renting. I'm not going to show off the whole house, but what I wanted to show is that the Spilled Ink studio, ooh, my voice cracked, it's right there, okay? And then this, I really wanted to show off our prized possession. This is Nishikawa's painting that he demonstrated during that video called Getting Schooled by a Ghibli Artist, background artist.
Nice.
And I'm very proud of that. I'm very happy, and it's hanging up. And we got over here is the one he did with clouds.
Oh, that one's pretty
It's
too.
like, why are you hanging that up? I did that in like 2 seconds. But hey, I'm very, very happy about that. And then we got the beautiful, beautiful tree here, which is very nice. So here we have this Spilled Ink studio, little teaser. I don't know. I just like how comfy it looks. And it's really nice. And it blocks some sound, I guess. Whoa! And there it is. Let me get in the corner. Oh, okay.
Oh, this is really cute. And there's bungas.
So this is as clean as it's gonna get because usually it's very messy with paper all over, but we cleaned it just for you guys, okay?
Nice. Thank you. Thank you, Didas.
I'm gonna get in the other corner, eh?
It's a little smaller, but like it still looks cool.
I'm very proud of the work I did on the studio. I put a lot of work into it, so I'm very happy to show it off. Yeah, we got the Ichika. This is an imposter. Get out of here. Okay, and then
Get out of here! You're not Ichika.
This bookshelf, or whatever it is
It's the
from
IKEA one.
IKEA.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in text because I forgot exactly.
I
what
have
it's
a
called,
version
but
of that
very
next to
handy.
me as well.
And this is just where we put a bunch of stuff. It's like super handy. The desk is literally attached to it, so that's really nice. That's also IKEA. Everything's IKEA. Okay, these chairs are used, and what's great about them is that they can lean forward, so they're pushing you forward, which is very nice. Okay, we got the the classic. They're like in every episode of Spilled Ink. This thing I just got, which is really nice. You're wondering what this thing is? Here, let me show you. Here's our art books. We're like, oh, we need reference. Okay, you pull this out, right? Then you simply, do this. You're like, oh, I found the page I want to reference.
Oh.
And look at that. Isn't that handy?
That is handy, actually.
Boom. There it is. That's the reference holder. It's very nice. And then we would sit here or there. All right. And, we had the same doodads as the other place, but here's the guest cam now. And now we changed it. So now we just got the C-stand just pointing down at the main cam here, so it's higher up and all that jazz. Don't make fun of I need a better weight. It's just a random bag.
That's cute.
Here's the whiteboard, but this is my favorite part is right here is the sponge doodle, and he's holding an eraser, which is so funny. It looks like he's picking it up like, I don't know what he says, but anyways. Then we got, who's this artist over here? Look at him. He's hard at work, this boy. And then we have this really nice wood panel wall.
Helps with
I had to
soundproofing.
screw it
Yeah.
in myself. There's about like 8 pieces and a bomb, 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 bomb.
Bum, bum, bum,
The
bum.
ceiling actually was really annoying to put because this is like noise proofing. Apparently, the noise proofing I still need to work on it because the microphone is still a little bit more echoey than I would like it. But you know, I did my best, right? So these are just like, as you can see,
They're felt.
little tiny screws, like bang, 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 bang. It took like
I don't think they're
2
screws,
days.
Titus.
And
I think those are nails.
yeah, well,
if you're banging
I
them
gotta
in.
get better at soundproofing. I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. I would love to have a better audio sounding devices. Anyways, you need the room audio treated for this microphone to be like amazing, and you know I'm not the best at it. So apparently there's 3 windows behind here, and it's being blocked because you know controlled lighting. But these are soundproofing thingamabobs that I bought. Like I searched so long for all soundproofing. Soundproofing is such a pain in the butt.
Which is crazy. I think it's nuts that it's not a thing in Japan because there's such thin walls that people would want more soundproofing there. Like it would make sense for people outside of streamers or YouTubers or people making content to just be able to soundproof your shit.
All that soundproofing that I saw at the preview studio is Geeks Plus's stuff.
That makes
so
sense.
I was like, okay, I gotta get my own stuff here.
Yeah.
Talking about controlled lighting, we have shutters, which is very wonderful.
Whoa.
Right? This leather pouch thing on the wall is pretty cool. It's being held by Tic Tacs, and you can hold stuff.
Tic Tacs. I
And
think
we got
thumbtacks is the actual
for the
term.
episode Ichika, they're looking beautiful here. Blue ink, and we got the Warhammer painted Beaver episode, the Game of Beaver episode. See, that's really nice.
Yeah.
And we got a bunch of fake greenery plants. Yeah. And every time a guest comes in, we have them draw Ichika. There's a bunch here, right?
But sometimes we forget.
Tory stuff. And yeah, I really like this wall. It's a nice accent. And this desk it's an art desk. And what's nice about it is that it can slant. So, you know, this is like if you just want to vibe and you're not filming anything, you just vibe here. This is for filming. Right. I'm going to quickly just go over just whatever. You guys can use your eyes and just look at what we got here.
That was
Sorry,
Gaunt's
it's getting a little
video.
dark. So, anyways,
anime
since
that's
it's
coming
getting
out.
dark, and I've shown enough of when it was beautiful in the sunlight. I'm gonna go down here. Now, don't look at the wire management here. I got it's work. It needs work. Anyways, I tripped over the chair. Anyways, and that's how we film, guys. That is it. Go
Nice.
up here. Turn it on. This monitor should turn on.
Oh, there you go.
And there it is.
Nice.
Erasing. Right. And this is for the
Okay.
guests. This is for us. Very nice. Gotta get a new microphone stand. So I'm very happy to show this off because like I said, I did a lot of work on it, and I love the green and brown combo. It gives me that like nature vibe.
It's very warm.
In the previous
and, like,
studio, it
welcoming.
was just depressing because it's like, yeah, like black is the
They
best
need more
for,
art up, though.
you know, not having light bounce all over the place.
More art.
No, I was going purely for vibes because if you want to work in a place where you feel like you're vibing, you're comfortable, it looks nice, it feels nice to be in.
Yep.
So I really, really hammered in on the wood and green look. You know what I mean? The naturey look. I
it looks
really
good.
like it. We got this
Very
lamp here.
mellow.
It looks like lo-fi vibes right here. Like you can see the lo-fi go right here.
It's a lo-fi bungus. There you go.
Oh yeah, and I would like to mention that these light tables are amazing. I think I'll try to link it in the description. But we have another light table under here, and you know we have the cutting mat, which is really nice.
Nice.
And everything's like kind of optimized, which is very nice. I like it. I enjoy it. Another thing I forgot to mention is that we have a new light fixture, which is one big thing now instead of like two, right?
Yeah, it makes it better
it's
for
now
lighting.
dark. I just wanted to show the nighttime vibes, okay?
Ooh. Well, it's still very bright in there because you have the light on.
There it is, nighttime vibes. Okay, my closing thoughts is basically you guys don't need all this to
Of course.
record or post on the internet or just draw, right? You don't need all this stuff. This is just made so it's just easier. We come in, hit the button, record, and then hit the button, leave, right? That it's just streamlined so we can just in and out. That way we don't feel like we always have to set up and be like, oh, we have to set it up. I don't want to record anymore, right? It's meant to be streamlined, but you don't even need a fancy camera like this.
I would love to have
film
a
yourself
fancy camera like
just
that for
drawing.
traditional
All you
art
really
days.
need is just
honestly,
get a little stand
but they're so
and a phone,
expensive.
and that's it.
So
That's all you need.
yeah.
So, but thanks to you guys and your support, we are able to, have something wonderful as this. So thank you guys for watching and everything like that. So thank you. Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's my closing thoughts. I'm going to show you some bonus. We're going to show you our rooms. Okay, we are now in my room. Don't judge me too hard, but you're about to see a Starship Enterprise. I have no rug yet. Don't judge me. But, yeah. There's my room.
I like it though. Didas has a lot of little knickknacks.
So,
and
where
not a
do I
lot, but he
start?
has some knickknacks and stuff, which I definitely like.
Well, we can start with Bo. He's my pet frog. Let me zoom in.
Ah, he's so cute.
Yeah, I made him his own little platform. Isn't he cute?
That's so
Look at Bo.
cute. I love it.
Look at
Yes, very cute, Didas.
You got wood panel in the back that I, had to nail in. There's
Just like in the studio.
Spaceship stuff. This is a expensive chair because I care about my back. Then we have the lefty mouse and the normal mouse. This is the gaming mouse, and this is just like chilling. Because my arm acts up now. I'm getting that age.
Yep. Know that
you know,
feeling. If I had the
Wacom
space, I'd have one of those again.
Wacom pen. What else? Clickety clackety.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
I custom made it myself.
Nice.
Okay, all my knick-knack doodads. We got the Marv Shrine. Yep, that's Marv. Yep, that's the best Fire Emblem game. Yep, that's Conan, Detective Conan. Watch. Isn't that so sick though? You press the button and it goes, and then you can shoot people. Then there's Ghibli.
Then you can shoot people.
My favorite Ghibli watch that Emily gifted me. Yep, very wonderful. Then we have Best Girl. Then we got a gift from a fan. Gundam Seed Destiny. Honestly, goated show. We got Initial D that I've been reading on the toilet. Very great. I love it.
Reading on the toilet.
We have the title. Guys, this is like. This took 3 years to get, by the way. This is my favorite game of all time. Goemon's Great Adventure. Yeah, Goemon's Great Adventure on the N64. Anyways, It took me 3 years to get these. I'll tell it one day on Spilled Ink or something, like the story. Yeah, then we got a bunch of pigs, and here's Pigimi. Yep, that's Emily is a pig from a fan. And yeah, just a bunch of doodad knickknacks here. Yep. And then here's the this gamer PC going on.
He's a gamer. He's
Not
a gamer
updated,
for sure.
But, it does.
I mean, it's
trick.
fine. It works.
This
It works.
whole rack, this sick rack, just hangs on the desk, attaches to the desk, which is very nice.
Yep.
Then we'll go over here and we got the boys, the Fire Emblem boys.
The boys,
yeah. That's right.
yeah.
Mark and Roy, chilling, and then we got Van Gogh here.
Yeah, little Van
gifted
Gogh.
from Connor. We got, Didessa, she kind of died there though. Custom PC here with squids,
Got a pin on there.
And, yeah, I got a footstool under there. check my wiring management. I mean, it's not so bad. It could be
It's
better,
not as
but,
bad as the studio.
it is what it is.
That's true.
Yeah,
It's a standing
that's
desk
about-
too.
Oh yeah, and then I got the classic YouTuber SM7B.
Nice.
Yeah, this is where I spend majority of my life in. Yep, that's me.
Yep,
let
that's
show
me.
you this doohickey doodad trick. I like saying doodad now. Okay, I'm gonna press this button, and you know what's gonna happen, right?
It's gonna go up. Nice. Can stand while gaming.
And that's why the shelf is attached to the desk. So now it turns into
that
a
makes
standing
sense,
desk.
honestly.
What I would do is I would slide this away, and then I would move this stool in, and this is a standing stool, and you just to get a little healthy, it's really nice. You just sit there, and and then you type away. And then you're probably like, well, what's this thing? Well, you know
That's
what
a treadmill.
You know what I'm about to do, okay? Every other day, I'll do this. I'll pull it out. Yeah. Okay, every other day, I'll pull this out. And I'll just go on it. Yeah. And then I'll play TFT or like a card game, Shadowverse, I don't know, some game, like some chill game. And then I'll just do that for like 45 minutes. It's kind of funny. So yeah, gotta
Yeah, I
be
wish I had
healthy,
the
I
space
guess.
to actually
Oh,
do
yeah,
that.
that's,
I have my
that's a cool
treadmill,
light bulb.
but I don't have the space by my desk to actually do that.
I
I
got
had
this
wanted
cool
to,
lamp.
but yeah.
Yeah, lighting is very important, okay, guys? Anyway.
Very
stubbed my toe.
important.
Oh yeah, I was gonna show you the most important part, which is Ditus, how do you draw digitally?
It's his tablet right there.
Huh? Where's your tablet?
That.
Here
That
we go.
one.
Are you ready for
It's
this?
on the
You ready
arm.
for this? Let me set the camera up. So this thing.
Yeah, that's the arm. Da 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 da.
So, guess what? These monitors are on
He's got the
Ergotrons.
newer.
So
He's got the newer
I'll just raise
27
this up.
Wacom. I have the
Well,
older
it's
one
hard
that
to do
has
with
like a
one
bunch
hand.
of
Hold on, we'll see if I
extra
can do
weight
it.
on it, so I can't have an arm like that. Which sucks! I'd love to be able to have my screen not have to
And
be in
yeah,
the
this
drawing
is how I
position
draw.
just all the
I will
time.
literally, I positioned it. Here's the arm. You see that?
Yep,
Pretty
yep.
sick, huh?
Yeah, it's very sick.
And then I'll just extend it when I'm ready to draw. Sit down here and probably watch something there while I doodle on here. Just grab the.
The old tablet pen.
Okay, then I'll grab my pen. I use the Ergo grip because it doesn't hurt my hand as much and my
Yeah,
fingers.
my pen doesn't
And,
fit it.
you'll just. Oh, would you look at that?
Drawing a little. Thought he was drawing a little. Thought he was drawing a little Shrek.
And yeah, but lately, I'm gonna be honest. I've been doing more physical art than digital lately. But yeah, that's back when I used to animate more. I just do this all the time. Listen, when you do this as a job, you want to be comfortable. You want to find the most optimal way. And you just want to be comfortable. That's why do you think I got a footstool down there, okay? You want to be comfortable.
I have a foot
and
hammock
you just
myself,
wanna,
so.
get to work and stuff like that. Did you enjoy my nerd room? I've never showed my room like ever, but I do love it. Oh, one last thing. What's funny is this is how you know you're in a nerd room. You see this? It's supposed to be a closet for clothes, but I just have wires hanging out.
Titus.
Okay, this is
Why
the
do you have so
start
many
of
wires?
my office room tour.
Yay!
On the front,
I
we
love
have the
Emily's
red sign
aesthetic.
for
She's
Cookies
maximalist
Delivery Service.
like I am.
And you
So.
open, and ta-da!
Oh, you're not a
it's my
maximalist in this
office.
studio. What?
Um,
What the fuck? Emily, what happened?
I'll,
that,
I'll
yeah.
deal with that later. Over here, we got a little cafe hachiware.
Hachiware.
Let me show this like in a wider. Does this work? Ugh. Okay, so I didn't finish unpacking everything. These two boxes here, it's literally just labeled Emily Strawberry because I want to make a video just literally going through every single strawberry item I own.
I
but
think
I haven't filmed it yet. So
I don't think she's set up her
that's
studio
still there.
completely
That's
yet.
another
That's
box
why
that I still
her
have to
office or
unpack, 'cause
whatever.
there's a lamp in there. This is my closet.
Nice.
And these are all my plushies. Oh, I got a Bochi pocket. Got Kyo and Yuki.
Mm-hmm.
This is my favorite area. This is all my little Baldur's Gate 3 plushies. Look at them, they're so cute.
Astarion.
And then this is a Hello Kitty that I got from Awaji Island. And I hung up some of my favorite little gacha
Those are so cute.
which are these little card capture Sakura capsule toys.
Those are so
Don't
cute.
they look
Oh my
cute?
god.
Like
Yes.
miniature toy packaging.
Those are so adorable.
That's my air conditioner.
Nice.
And this is my stationery table.
Mm-hmm.
My little crafting table. Got this over here.
Nice.
And then I decorated
all your journals.
some sleepy little guys. Look at them.
Ah,
They're so sleepy.
the hungry dan.
And over here, not much to look at. This is just my workspace.
What was that? She said something.
Look at them.
There was like a little caption. Sorry.
And over here, not much to look at. This is just my workspace.
Damn, you live like this?
That's my bubble tea that I was drinking. Yeah, that's my computer. That's my mic. That's my window. That's wallet. And then over here is my pin board, or one of them. I have another one down here for keychains. So as you can see here, there's like a whole pile of keychains.
Girl uses the floor as storage.
I
yeah,
haven't put this up yet.
I know that feeling.
This room is a very slow work in progress.
Yep, I see that.
And I got this recently. Let me just look at this. Isn't this cool?
Yeah.
I pre-ordered it from the Bandai store.
That's so cool.
Ba-bum. Bing, 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 and it lights up. Bing, 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 bing. Okay, I don't want to get copyright claimed. And then right next to my journaling table is my little bookshelf area. So I got this little clay jewelry box here.
Little Kirby. Looks
my
like
notebooks. And this is where I keep all of my file folders and coasters. I have a little Caleb shrine up here.
Yeah,
These
those
where I
things
keep
are
my
so
washi
weird.
tapes. And these are more drawers and more like art books and hand models. Yeah.
Nice.
Very useful corner.
Nice.
And that's about it. I don't have, you guys might be surprised to see I don't have like a bajillion prints on my wall.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep this room a little more low-key, not minimal, because as you can see, like, I do have kind of a lot going on, but I don't want to make the walls as busy as my previous rooms have been. I'm just trying
That's
to
not gonna last long.
just to see what that's like.
I feel like Emily's like me, where she's just like,
cover
cover it all. Cover it all!
I have to unpack all of this later, but yeah.
She never unpacked. Damn,
I
Ditus, calling her out
totally
like
forgot
that.
This bag back here. So you might be like, where do you keep all your prints? Literally, all of my prints are in this bag. Some of them are in like a print binder. I don't really know what to do with these. For now, I'm just keeping them kind of in storage. Just because, like, I have the wall space for all of them. Maybe I'll put some up.
Mm-hmm, see, I
But,
told you. I told you.
Those are just in a bag for now. Anyways, hope this room tour was fun. We'll do another scan
Her love
around
in
the room.
deep space.
And another look at this horror. And that's about it.
That's so cute.
I hope you like my office room tour. Okay, back to you, Ditus.
Okay,
What do
bye.
you mean back to me? I already did. I edited my room tour before yours, so it's
She doesn't
over.
know.
The video's over. Bye.
She doesn't know. Jeez. That was cute. I like seeing their offices, though. Like, I like seeing other artists. Actually, I like seeing everybody's, like, desks and, like, how they keep stuff. Like, it's really interesting to me. If I ever get big enough, I'd love to do, like, a desk review stream where people give me pictures of their desks to look at. That would be fun. Because I love it. I love looking at people's desks. He's so good. And I'm very much a maximalist, where I have a bunch of fucking shit on my desk and around my desk, because I like my little things. I like my little things. Okay, so that was the one video I wanted to watch today.